Nnamdi Kanu Oyendu. Since Nnamdi Kanu's adoption in 2021 by General Buhari's transnational Gestapo, the consequential rage of members of the indigenous people of Biafra has been, to a considerable extent, not up to scratch. Instead, there seems to be a diminishing rage. IPOB itself on the brink of becoming another fossilized group in the graveyard reactionary opposition. My suspicion is it is either the IPOB has not fully understood the gravity of his historical position in the struggle against feudal fanaticism in Nigeria, or the group is beginning to suffer an entropic decline due to the sudden, perhaps unexpected abduction, detention, and phony trial of its supreme commander, Nnamdi Kanu. Either way, IPOB must wake up. This is coming from a Adebayo Raphael. Understanding Nnamdi Kanu's trial by Adebayo Raphael. Okay. More so, he must wake up from what? They must wake up from slumber, whether they don't understand the gravity of his historical position in the struggle against feudal fanaticism in Nigeria, or the group is beginning to suffer an entropic decline due to the sudden, perhaps unexpected abduction, detention, and phony trial of his supreme commander, Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, we hear you. Where is this one coming from? Which angle? Which angle? The worst is delay in DSS. The more security agencies will keep on missing and dying. I believe that if he's free, he can handle all the old situation in Biafra land within 24 hours, because he is the one every Biafran is looking upon. Nnamdi Kanu, the terror of the Amajiris, IPOB, the nightmare of Nigeria, ESN, the headache of Zoo, Armed Forces, Meribu Nkianyi. Honestly, people are always looking at the end of just like Obasanjo said, oh, we need enough rebels in this country so that this country can move forward. I don't even know the angle that he standing on or is standing in, because people will come out to say this and that. These are the things we are experiencing, because what they are saying is a different ballgame entirely. But some people believe that, oh, irrespective of what we are suffering or we are going through in this country, we just have to stay together. It is not enough for you to say, oh, let us go a separate way. It will not work. So what will work, they cannot prefer solution to what will work. Because believe you me today, if everything goes fine today, by default, whether you like it or not, by default, people begin to say, okay, now, what is that the essence? Just like I said, to get freedom, it is not an easy thing, because those who are holding you captive will never allow you to live. And once you dare to say, I want to live, I want to be free, you have become a target to them. What we are experiencing is what they themselves are experiencing. But they said we cannot continue like this because we have seen it all. And for a normal human being, a normal who is not biased, of course, if you love yourself, if you know what is good for yourself, you will know that this country is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. If you continue to say we are praying or we are hoping, it is one election that will change one thing or the other, you are just deceiving yourself. You know it, unless maybe you don't even know the country that you are in. But if you know the country you are in, you know that this country is not going anywhere, with the crops of people who are the helm of affairs at various levels, whether at local government chairman, at the state level, or you talk about all of them at the federal level, or you want to talk about all those ones that gather themselves at a lower and upper chamber. You think those ones, they know what they are doing? The situation of Nigeria now is self-deliverance. You need to deliver yourself. How are you going to deliver yourself? But if you are waiting for these people, forget it. Because some people still believe that, yes, in the next election, that is, we need to show ourselves. We need to make a statement. Now today, Now today, these are the things we've been hearing since independence. Every election cycle, it is the same story. Let's even take it down from a 1979 date. It's the same story. It's going to be better. Nigeria go better. Africa go better. My people go better. Oh, Nigeria go better. Do you know when they said that song? Andrew, no check out. So he said, say what? I'm long gone. You can imagine, I begin to understand that if things were so bad then and up till now, then when they were talking about Angry No Check Out, that was not even when this man fella was even doing his own, trying to educate the people. What ended, what landed, it was as if what was happening there was just fresh with what is happening now. So if these people say they want to leave, you say, no, don't worry, everything is going to be fine. Wow, that one is too much. We have to make sure that this country work, we work together in this country. We make sure that things go well. We have to put our hands together, especially those ones are in diaspora. They will tell them, oh, come back to Nigeria. Let us work together for where. Do you know when I say that song anytime when I remember that song, I will just shake, I will just nod my head. I will nod my head, say, and unfortunately, the new generations now, of course, as people begin to come up, you begin to have hope. But those who have been before now, at some point, they will be weak, they will wither. And the new ones will still be hoping. And at the end of the day, nothing comes out of it. So, if a threat is coming out that say, oh, maybe this hype up, they don't even know what is happening, this and this and this and what. Okay, you that know what have you done with, they will tell you, oh, Showore, your own is too much, you can't win election, you can't do this. Oh, okay, Igbowo, your own is too much. This one will say your own is too much. Then the people who are supposed to do the right thing, they don't even send you. They don't even know whether you are existing. All they are concerned with is how to continue to be relevant and to continue to get juicy position, one juicy position or the other. And you are there, you are still following them. It pains me. The reason why I'm always like, okay, these guys are even trying. These guys are really trying. If you don't believe, if I'm not part of Biafra, but I can't even fault them, because if Nigeria is better, you can say, okay, yeah, Nigeria is good. Then what is your problem? Why do you want to leave? Everything is fine. With our togetherness, with our strength, with our diversities, with our population, it will still help us. Then what is your problem? Everything is going fine. We can see the seriousness of those who are leading us. They want to make sure that this country is better for it. You cannot blame them. You can only blame them that why are they doing this? Why are they clamoring for division of this country? That is if and only if Nigeria is doing well, the country is doing well. Yes. And I'm always making this analogy. You want to go to the US, you want to go to the UK, you want to go to other developed countries. You don't even deem it fit. You don't even think about it that, oh, my people are not the ones there. My kinsmen are not the ones at the helm of leadership of those countries. But you want to go there because you have that confidence. You don't even know them. Even with this racism and all of that, people always say racism and tribalism that we have in Nigeria is the same thing, but just that they do it in a different way. So people don't even think about that. Because you know that to a very large extent, there is comfort. To a very large extent, not that it is Eldorado there, not that it is so perfect, but to a very large extent, you know that things, you will have your comfort, but they will tell you, there's no place like home. Like, say, there's not be this kind of Nigeria. Because over there, you have peace of mind. You will have peace of mind. You don't even bother who is in charge. But here, right here, we have been together for a very long time, yet we can't profile solutions. If Nigeria, was to be good and everything working fine, why would nobody? Because even if you are talking about all this, it is stressful. And I even give kudos to those who are coming out with their full chest. Yes, I want to do this. I want to lead the people. I believe in this. Kudos to them. It is not easy. We have seen a lot of people who are hiding under the bed. So that is it. It's just unfortunate. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.